think this is going to be a downright banger, man. I think you talking about two teams that actually could win it. And the Panthers, they can come out of the West as well as the Rams, respectively. This Panthers team, man, well deserving with a losing record. A lot of people had them not even marked in the playoff, pretty much in for a draft pick. I'm sure. I was one guy that felt very strong about them and the additions they made in the offseason, as well as what they already had and the adversity they went through to end the season, to start the season, and the way they just continued to play and to see them in the playoffs this year. I think they were deserving, and I see the Panthers winning this game in a close one at home and haven't been rocking in the Carolinas in a while when it comes to that, except the Tar Heels. So I think these Panthers gonna roar, and they come in to fight, man. They coming to put it all on the table Saturday. Going with Carolina.
If if I'm the if I'm the LA Rams, I'm scared of this, or LA Rams fan. I'm scared of this matchup because I think that the Rams defense is very gettable, and although the Carolina Panthers have not been consistent, I do think they could get hot and torch this Rams defense. Now, the saving grace for the Rams, in my opinion, is that they should
Mm,
have Devontae Adams back healthy at the wide receiver position. So you parlay Adams with Puka, and the Rams can actually slice up the Panthers defense, especially if they're not able to create pressure on what's my man's name for the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
Shabbat stuff.
If they not able to create pressure on him, he's gonna pick them apart. I like the Rams in this game, but I think it's going to be a close game. As far as the Carolina Panthers getting a home game with a losing record, I don't like it. It sucks. But that's how the NFL is laid out. That division, I mean, we talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers being banged up for a good part of the season. When you talk about the Atlanta Falcons losing their starting quarterback, though it was just it was shaky at best. So I mean, I don't like that Carolina has a home game, but I guess it's the rules. But give me the Rams in a close game.
Should they have a home game with a losing record? No, they shouldn't. But there's got to be some incentive to win your division. It's not their, I mean, I'd say it's not their fault that their division is not good, but I mean, if anybody in that division would have got hot, if Tampa Bay would have stayed hot, this wouldn't even be a discussion. But there has to be some incentive for winning your division, no matter how bad the division is. I mean, it's still at the end of the day is the NFL. Everybody out there is getting paid. So, you know, I don't like it, though. I still think you should just be seated, you know, just based on your record. But I do see the point of, hey, we won our division. I don't see this game being close at all. I see the Rams mopping the floor with Carolina. I think experience factor from the Rams is going to be so much different. Stafford's been there, done that. Bryce Young, been there, hasn't done that, except for in college. I just think the Rams are a much better team than Carolina. You know, they played in a much tougher division. So give me the Rams. Give me the Rams 28-10.
man, I mean, when you look at it, dealing with the fact that they got a home game and their record is 8-9, which means they played 6 division games, 2 against each one of those opponents. Let's just say they swept the division and went 6-0. then that means out of their other 11 games, they only won 3 games, bro. 3 games. Come on, man. You can't get no home game doing that. That's ridiculous. Now, we know for a fact that they didn't go 6-0 because they just lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that means the best they could have did was 5-1. I don't understand it, man. There's no way a team can go and win maybe 4 of their 11 freaking non-division games, and they get a home game. They was 5-3 at home, by the way. 5-3 at home. I think the Rams are about to put it on them like they stole their mama's purse. And I'm going with the Rams in this one because I don't think the Carolina Panthers should even be there, even though they beat up on the Atlanta Falcons twice. I'm going with the Rams because they got this kid by the name of Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy, let's go. Defensive tackle from out of Texas. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for my man Poona Ford, who's also a defensive tackle who many thought would never make it in the league. And he's been there almost 10 years. And they also got my man Jordan Whittington on that team as well. I'm going with the Rams. Let's go, Matthew Stafford. Make me look good on this prediction and go ahead and take out them Carolina Panthers who shouldn't even be in the playoffs, let alone have a home game.
Real quick on these Panthers with this. They played in November. Close one. They got them by a field goal. But they've lost to the Seahawks. They've lost to the Bills. They've lost to the Jags. They lost to quite a few teams in this playoff this year. But I think this Carolina Panther team have the Rams number. I don't know what it is. I think they have their number, and they beat them with Nakua and Adams and a banger. So that's another reason why I'm choosing this Panthers team with their back against the wall, kind of like an Ole Miss team in the college football playoff. So I got the Panthers in this one with a big win. Hey, Bryce Young gets a new extension. No one's seen that coming.
Yeah, I would just caution my homies, man. I'm picking the Rams like y'all picking the Rams, but I'm telling you right now, that Rams defense can be got. And especially if they can't stop that run with Rico Dotto and Hubbard, and Carolina's at home, man, this could be a really good game. Well, I'm a lean on Stafford and the fact that he getting Devontae Adams back with Puka.